And this is the era of explosion as well. This takes place in the Scenario 1 timeline, but Scenario 2 gives us Armor King Scenario 2, also known as Blaster Master Jr., which gives us evidence that Bomberman is actually the Blaster Master, Blaster Master 2, Blaster Master Enemy Below, and Blasting again. So then we come down over here to some of the Bomberman games, which I'm going to speedrun all of these as well. This is probably the longest straight timeline in the full Mario timeline. So let's do it. Bomberman 1990, Atomic Bomberman 2, Bomberman 93, Bomberman World, New Diamond Blaster, New Atomic, I-10 Bomberman, Super Bomberman, Bomberman 94, Omega Bomberman, Panic Bomberman, Bomberman, Super Bomberman 2, Super Bomberman 3, Super Bomberman 4, Saturn Bomberman, Atomic Bomberman, Super Bomberman 5, Saturn Bomberman 5, Bomberman 64, Pocket Bomberman, Neo Bomberman, Bomberman World, Bomberman Hero, Bomberman Party Edition, Bomberman Quest, Bomberman Wars, Bomberman Fantasy Race, Bomberman 64, The Second Attack, Bomberman Max, Bomberman Lane, Bomberman Online, Bomberman 64, 2001, Bomberman Tournament, Bomberman Card, Bomberman Generation, Bomberman Jet, Bomberman Max 2, Bomberman Land 2, Bomberman Hardball, Bomberman Battle, Bomberman 2005, Bomberman Land 3, Bomberman Land, Bomberman 4, Bomberman Land Touch, Bomberman Live, Bomberman Story DS, Bomberman Land B, Bomberman Land Portable, Bomberman Land Touch 2, Bomberman Land Blast, Bomberman 2, Bomberman Touch The Legend of Basic Bomb, Bomberman Ultra, Bomberman Bliss, Bomberman Touch 2, Volcano Park, Bomberman Live Battle Fest, Bomberman Dojo, Super Bomberman Ball, Amazing Bomberman, and Bomberman Pack to Zero. Okay, yeah, that was probably the longest speedrun. You can see scrolling all the way through all of those once again is a very long straight timeline. So at the very end, we get the Apocalypse Begins, and that's the very last Bomberman game, Bomberman Zero. And that ends off the entire Mario timeline, as well as the Donkey Kong, Splatoon, Punch-Out, Wario, Bomberman, and Blaster Master timeline. So make sure to check out the other two videos of Martin's.
Oh, and just so you know, the actual timeline is slightly different as the Bomberman GB games and Wario Blast actually take place in the main timeline. And the whole Blaster Master series, I actually believe, would take place somewhere in there. However, Bomberman for the NES actually takes place right before the Lode Runner series, and all of the Lode Runner games take place right after the Bomberman NES game, and I will make a slowed down version of this shortly afterwards, so that way you can actually hear the overall storyline. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching this, and get back to this wonderful playlist.